So it's a bit after 6 in the morning. I've left Newport, Washington. We have a light rain going on. So light I'm just wearing my windbreaker, not my rain jacket. Sure wish this rain was falling up on the forest fire instead of here. The forest fire changed everything. I was planning on sticking with the ACA route through Saturday at when I'd end up at Twisp, and then I have to divert. However, got some new information last night that the fires are a little worse and they've had mandatory evacuations not far from Twisp. It just seems less and less likely I'll be able to get through that way. So what I'm doing today, I didn't sleep well last night thinking about all this. What I'm doing today is diverting. Instead of going to Ione, I'm going to go directly to Colville, taking a flowery trail route that Steve showed us and took yesterday. And that cuts a day out of my travel, which I'm going to need, because when I divert at Twisp, I'm going to add 100 to, well, I'm going to add 100 to 200 miles to get to the coast and finish. So I need the time. I wish I had thought about it and knew about it early enough last night to start canceling motels and making new ones, and I haven't. So I'm going to Colville. I don't have a motel reservation. The motel I have a reservation in for tomorrow night, business hours doesn't open until 10. So I've left them a message. There's 3 hotels in Colville, so hopefully I can get into one of them tonight. I'll have to cancel a reservation I've got for Ione tonight, and then try to back up all my others, hope that I can get in a day earlier in all of them. But this was a good decision. It still puts me on the route, still gives me hope of being able to ride the entire route, but buys me a day. Over and out. Well, I'm en route seeking Flowery Trail Road, which takes me in a back way to Colville and lets me skip Ione entirely to save a badly needed day because of the forest fires. It's just thinking of Doc, hoping he's got a good plan for today. He's totally having to find his way using Google Bike Maps en route to Seattle. It's a tough way to do it. I have to tell you that I'm daydreaming about just how long is this road shut down, and is it possible to run the barricade at night and get through it? Just thinking out loud. It'd sure make my life a lot easier if I could do that. Over and out. I'm near the top of Flowery Trail Pass. I was able to cancel the hotel I had for tonight in Ione, and then reschedule hotels for tonight, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. So I'm good for 4 more nights of motels. That'll be when I reach the fire road closure. closure is truly messing up my plans big time. So I'm gonna continue on and hope it's open, or if I can find a way to go through it late at night, that would work as well. But that 12 miles of road closure is going to cost me to divert south and add several days of time. And even more so, it makes me take an unknown route where I don't know where I'm going to get food and lodging and stuff along the way, and end up at a different point than Anacortes. So it's a tremendous problem. I'm really going to try my best to see if there's a way I can get through it. Right now they say there's not, so I'm going with that. I'm going to push on as far as I can before I have to divert south. Getting to the mountains in Washington State was supposed to be our finishing treat here. I'm sad that Doc's not here to experience it. It's going to be hard with the climbs and stuff, but get the accomplishments of going up Sherman Pass and Loop Pass and Wakanda Pass. Washington Pass, unfortunately, is one that's they'll have it road closed before I can get up it. But I'll get to do 3 of them before I divert south. Or anyway, that's the plan. Okay, I guess this is getting boring, so over and out now. With a request from the spouse at one time to show places that we're staying in. This is the Selkirk Hotel, and I am in Colville, Washington, and quite happy to have arrived. Going in my room here, it's just a very simple, straightforward room with a queen bed, plenty of room for my bike and stuff. There's no real place to set up to do work on my journal, so I'll do that sitting on the bed over there. So most of these little towns have fairly simple old style hotels, and this one is great. It meets my needs just fine. Had more climbing today than I expected, just because I wasn't really familiar with the route. The grades were a little steeper. Tomorrow is the big climb though, 5,100 feet or so of climbing, so I'll be trying to get an early start on that as I march westward toward the fires and the road shut down and the decision on what to do then. Over and out, folks.